I know you're asleep, but it's raining out and the weather demands that I use it. Hope I have enough, all the stuff here. Need to do this only in rainy weather. Uh, okay. Let's do this quickly. Wait. Okay. Can I get the spot built in time? This is the perfect spot for it, down here. Oh, but I need some... Yeah, okay. Okay, let me see here. Stood! Aha! Stone bricks. This will be good enough. Okay, need to do this fast. There's still... Oh no. Oh no, I'm losing people already. That's not good. Well, at least I know they'll revive, but this means I won't be able to do my banking anytime soon, because Vina is my banker, so... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, whoa, trying to... Okay. Okay. If I just center myself in here, should be able to do everything fine. It won't be perfect, but it'll work. Okay. See if I remember how to do this. Because I'm kind of in a hurry. I had just gotten out of my Nether Fortress run when all this happened. Okay. Okay, so I need these groups of things. Okay. Prepare for special infusion. Oh, wait. You did get the thing for altar. Okay, so okay, so that alternates. Okay, so let me see if I do this right. Okay, need an empty hand preferably. And activate. Activate. That's something missing. Oh, one of these. Okay. And activate. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. This is not working. It says it has to be done in rainy weather. Does it have to be in a storm? Okay, let me see here. Must be crafted under rainy weather. Yeah. It's the exact pattern, I think. Does this have to be farther out? Is that my issue? Forgot you could actually place that. Okay, I need an empty hand to retrieve all this. Okay, I need to get this done a certain way. It's been a while. Oh, hopefully by the time this is done, it's not gonna be over. Because I know this has to be arrayed just right, and I haven't done it way too long. Maybe it's... come on. Maybe it's tighter in? Or farther out, or maybe it is farther out. I need to use my axe, or my mattock ought to work. Because I haven't done this in a long time, so I think I may have forgot exactly the distance. I don't have the time to look it up right now. I can later. I can improve this setup later. That's no problem, but right now, no. Okay, crafting altar. Please don't tell me I can't do this right now because I have limited opportunities. Very limited opportunities. So come on, just let me do this. Let me do this. I'll be very happy about it. Just let me get away with this, please. It's supposed to be in this kind of weather. Why is this not working? I've done this before. Why is this not working? Come on, no. Seriously? This is not right. Something wrong with this. Don't think it has to be absolutely point blank. Okay. Does this tell me the whole thing? Because I did this really fast. Uh-oh. I think the book isn't working in this version right now. Oh wait, no, here it's the thing. Okay, crafting altar basics. That has to be gone through other way. Okay, here's the way it's supposed to array outwards. Okay, I needed to get those closer in. That's the thing. They don't go over that way. Okay, so it's two out, like I actually have now, I believe. But then these have to be closer in the corners. I think I'm reading that right. Okay, let's try this again. Just need to make sure to get all these put up. Luckily, rain sometimes lasts a pretty good length of time, so I should be okay. Assuming everything lines up right, of course. Okay, so I just need to... So use a circular array that's kind of semicircular array, because it's been a long time, so I kind of forgot exactly where to put these. Still wondering what that is down there. But I'll find that out eventually. Okay, so this will go there. This will go there. Think about multi-blocks. So you have to have them in exactly the right spots. Okay, so Starting with this, put that one there, put that one there. Okay, I think I have it arrayed. Oh, come on. It's in rainy weather. Got things set up the way it's showing it, I think. It's not working. I need to reset this thing's position for it to register it, because sometimes that's a thing. Come on, why won't you go? Do I have to do it around something? 'Cause usually I don't really have to. That's supposed to form in the middle, not the other way around. I have to do it a certain facing? Sometimes it can be a little weird that way. So I'll try it arrayed the other way. Means I need to swap that out there. That'll, in essence, be in the same spot. That'll be, in essence, in the same spot. That'll be there. Okay, maybe I have to do it all face. Okay, I need to grab this one here. And place this here, maybe, if I'm doing it by orientation. Why are you not working? I tried going by the picture. I have to redo the array the other way. Come on. Maybe it's not 2. It could be 3? Because, I mean, it might be. It's true I need to get this out a little bit further that way. Because that'll push it that way. Come on. Let's just try this. So I'm trying to remember how this goes. It's been a while. Again, luckily it's not timing out here, because I do need the rain. Don't know why that doesn't stack right with your item that you already have stacked, though. That would be nice if that worked. But that's not happening. Okay, so making tiny movements is actually a lot harder than making big ones. Okay. Okay, none are remaining in there. Okay, so I can move them out. 2, 3. Okay, so this one would be one that goes right here. If I'm reading the thing right, which I kind of doubt. There might be a problem because I remember this having issues left and right. And sometimes not wanting to go when it really should. Oops, went right past it. Okay, so might be 3, and that one might be kind of diagonal. So it might be ready-ish. Because this is, again, this has just been way too long since I did this. Oh, and now the rain's gone. I'm gonna have to consult stuff in between to get things to work right. That's a bummer. Maybe it has to be in a thunderstorm and it's not saying it right. Because the last time I did this, I did do it in a thunderstorm. And it worked then. So, yeah, I'm just trying to make my array for doing the higher forms, and it's not wanting to let me go. Yeah, so it could be I need thunderstorm, and I will have to use some definite magic from other mods to make sure that that happens on command. I can do that, it'll just take more than a few steps. So, maybe I should make something smaller just to see if I got the positioning right. Like, yeah, maybe I should pull this closer and then see if it works with something that I know is a smaller recipe. Is there something smaller recipe I was wanting to do anyhow? I was just trying to take the opportunity. Because, let me see here, if we... it could be 2 away. Okay, so I'll try to do this with 2 away, like I was before, with a small recipe. So let's do it that way. So let's do this with another recipe. Oops, did not mean to do that. Give me back my matic. Okay, so let's do this with close-up stuff. Because I was wanting to make a sword for a very particular reason, and a very particular sword. The icicle sword. See, packed ice, ice, sticks. I do have that stuff scanned in. So 2 sticks, 2 packed ice, 2 ice. I think that was it. Okay, but was it? That does look like... oh, it's 3 of those each, okay. Thought there was something there. Okay, and the pattern goes sticks. And then I think it alternates between ice and packed ice, starting with ice. And this whole incident has taken long enough that Vina has revived already. So that's interesting. So that takes a certain amount of time. No, that's not it. That's not the array. I try to remember if you sneak or you click, and it's still not doing it either way. Well, maybe I'll go further out again and see if it works. Because the way this has it illustrated in the book isn't necessarily the best. I know that I can get on the site, figure it out, but right now it's not doing it. Yes, I can do it further out, so maybe one more attempt. I can't do anything with those, so it doesn't let me zoom in. I need to mention to him how the book is not as useful as it first appears. Don't worry, I can. Oh, I need to get this here. It'll let out whatever it's got inside it, so it's perfectly fine. I know that from experience. Okay, so 3 out. And then let the others be pretty much where they are, I think, maybe? It could be a weirder positioning, and that's why I'm not remembering it very easily. If it's really that awkward, I'd be... not really that awkward, just something about the way that it's illustrated just makes it harder to really get the way that it works. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that should be working. In terms of that. Okay, how maybe I should adjust these a unit out to be there, because I'm still trying to remember how this whole thing goes. Done it before. And I gotta admit, the sword is more useful to my plans than the later stuff, actually. Because I need it to try a very particular experiment. Because it kind of helps to immobilize targets. And I want to know if I can use that to the fullest with something. Something that should be pretty familiar about now. But not necessarily the thing you think. Well, maybe. So, we'll see about that. Okay. I think I got just this one left. Okay, I got that farther out now. That was it. Oh, thank you for finally giving me my sword. Okay, icicle sword. Perfect freeze. Ton of durability, seeing how it's actually technically made from ice. Finally got this version of an infusion process to work, which means I'll need to move this entire thing a few blocks over that way and whenever I expand it. Yeah. Well, I can do that. It's just gonna be a little awkward, but I could do that later between episodes. No problem at all. No problem. Okay, so that's taken care of. Okay, okay. Do I hear a skeleton around here? If I do, I have a new sword to show you. Aw, you could only see it for a split moment when it froze him. Kind of one-shot him with that sword because he had so little left. Okay. Uh, Har? Okay. Uh, Everybody else, you might want to be careful because they kind of count sometimes as zombies. So, yeah. Okay, do I have any, uh... Okay. Because I was trying to see if I had any points to spend. So, yeah. Okay, so I have that set. And do I have my magic Okay, my magic is restored. You kind of need to consult with the angel to do that, or rest your bed, so it's definitely a thing. Actually, I might want to go ahead and use this for my other thing I was going to do in addition to that. Okay. Yeah, I also forgot just how almost useless that book really is. Okay, so I'll get back to that at some point. You know, because of how I need to kind of have this stuff ready. Oh, I can go back in here and put my stuff where I had it before. Okay, I'll put this in with the array of things which I need for later. Because I need to craft the on Bashira. They're a special set of things you need on the outer rim of that structure. If you remember that from before. So to get the crafting altar for Grimoire of Alice altogether, it takes a lot of things. Like the crafting altar itself takes planks, crafting table, book, paper, primordial stone, which is itself stone around coarse dirt specifically, which can be crafted with gravel and dirt, but that's not too bad of an idea. The thing is that you also need to have the holy pillars to get the on Bashira to complete the array, but you can have that inner set doing things like I did before. So that's not entirely necessary to get these, but these are definitely part of the process, is they have to be positioned like I was taking a while to figure out. And the holy pillars require some primordial stone, a log, enchanted rope, which itself involves a couple of iron nuggets, a couple of sticks, a log, and for paste. Paste is made with clay, a water bucket, string, and hardened paper. Hardened paper is made out of 8 paper around a clay ball. So this goes on in a lot of steps, just getting ready. So it's kind of ridiculous that way. Enchanted paper is basically just some regular paper and some of the hardened paper. And yeah, this goes on for a while. And getting the embouchure themselves, if I can get it in the right weather again, requires a couple of enchanted rope and a couple of enchanted paper and 4 holy pillars each during the rain only. So yeah, this process is involved, but luckily there's a lot of things I can make in small recipes, and I'll be doing more of those over time. But the big thing, a couple other things I want to go over in between, is I have seriously improved my chopper. I gave it some luck, I gave it the fiery trait, and not much otherwise. I do, however, have a scan of lead. So I can do that. I'm trying to remember how many lead I need. Let's see, where's the thing? I had the... Okay, tough tool rod. Okay, I need 3 of them. Okay, so I should be able to do that and substitute out because lead, it doesn't matter where in the tool it is, it always gives it the poisonous property. So I need 3 lead. Ingot form, anyhow. Gotta specify. I mean, somebody got a pretty big moment like that whenever you didn't specify exactly what kind of gold I was trying to calculate. That was actually kind of funny. Okay. Okay, you 3 go in there because I need this to be a rod. A big rod, thank you very much. Come right over here. I'd like you to... actually, let's go with this one. Not feeling it? Don't blame you. Okay, I am going to whack a couple withers in a moment, but I want to make my cleaver the way I really wanted it, at least a little bit more, because it's going to go in stages, because I did not have all the materials that I wanted to use for my specialty tools yet. I'm working on it, though. Interesting. It was rainy, but in a good way. So in case you're wondering how my day went, it was interesting. Tool forge. Okay. Let's get my big cleaver here. This swaps out one of the tool rods. Oh, dear goodness, this thing is just nasty. Okay, now it poisons. It's Corallium plagued, so it gives them the Corallium plague. Shulking, so it makes them float. Beheading, so I get more heads, which is why I got 6 of them. I've got plenty of luck. Fiery, set them on fire, and knock back, so I send them flying backwards. Yeah, this is a fun weapon. It's not my first cleaver, but oh my gosh, it's the first one with all these kind of traits. So thank you, Tinker's Tool Leveling. Okay, I need to go somewhere a little specific. I'll be back. Okay, I need to manifest at least 1 Ender Pearl because I'd like to just randomly go off, well, sort of randomly, into the area in the outer islands, because what I really want to do is I want to kind of go to an area that's a little more disposable than either my home base or here. So that way I definitely don't break anything important. I'll put those in there for now. Just need an Ender Pearl. Well, I definitely need to grow more of those. That'd be nice. I need to make a nice Ender Lily farm. I kind of already got one next to my Ender, my Ender city, my Inn city. Yeah, my special Inn city. Okay, I need to get to that main island over here. This looks like a good run. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Okay, this should be deep enough. Hi, crystals. I also have been finding out, quite interestingly, that when it comes down to it, the ether is about as loaded in terms of Thaumcraft crystals as the end. So my idea of doing Thaumcraft in the ether is a special thing. Maybe even like a whole like Minecraft mod pack idea is actually pretty viable. I did catch it right. Okay, I did. So thank you, luck. Okay, now I can do my tunnel. Because I want to tunnel fight a wither. And I want to do it with this seriously icy sword. And I'm going to do this twice over because, well, I have 6 heads, so I can do that twice. And I do need 2 nether stars, actually. One to scan and recharge my points a bit after I've done some serious spending between. I made emerald block armor. That stuff is Shoo. That stuff is expensive beyond all reason. But what it does makes it kind of worth it. And that is, it makes you super lucky. Like, it raises all kinds of luck, period. You've got looting, you got fortune, you have, like, the luck effect. It's, like, super lucky. So it is worth it, but it's also incredibly expensive to get the full set like you need. So it's one of those that I'll say, if you can afford it, go for it. Because that is literally 24 blocks of emerald. 24 blocks. Just think about that, and you'll figure out what I had to go through. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these on the side while I can. Oh, spawn fail. Oh gosh. Oh, that's and again. Okay, you just want to, yeah. Thank you, thank you for just going poof, because that seriously saves me from swinging at you. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. It just, the feature I think's in cyclic, but where you can get endermites as opposition once in a while around here, but apparently it can seriously backfire. So that's kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna go to the end of this as I was planning. I'm gonna hollow out this just a little bit more and pop myself a couple of withers. Um, Can I pick this? Yes, I can. That's important stuff for Voidcraft, and I'll be doing that at some point in the future. But for right now, we'll see. Okay. I could use that, but it doesn't really affect that very well. Oh, yeah. Need to get a spot where I can get up here and pop them on. There we go. That'll be sufficient. Okay, so first wither. This should not take long. In fact, I probably should subdivide this very carefully. Wait a moment. I want to do bow first. This would be funny if this works. Oh, he saw me. Usually he doesn't. This isn't even the best powered up bow, but I don't have the levels to fully go for it right now. Kind of. Okay, he's immune to Corallian Plague. Special note. Withers can't be plagued. Okay, maybe it's just the Ender Dragon I can hit while it's frozen. This works. That worked. Okay, that's going to be very interesting. And I got Supremium from that, so nice. Oh yeah, it's another reason why I was going to fight the Wither. I was going to grab Supremium from it, since you always get some. It'll mean that I can get right to the ultimate infusion stone for mystical agriculture, which does all levels, so that way I don't even have to worry about the first one that much. That's one of the other reasons I was going for it. Iron ingot, but the ore. That's right. Okay, need to have myself some food in between, because that was explosive. Okay, there we go. So let's do this againish. I'd rather not chase me all that route. I'd rather do kind of this way. Kind of like where we were before. Well, I'm not sure if I went to blow that up. So let's do an intermediate spot. How about here? Okay, anything that looks like it's important I should mind. Just in case it blows it up. That stuff actually becomes liquid that I'll need to bucket, so that's not your regular ore. Yoink. No more? No more? Okay. Good then. Means I could probably do this thing. Learn that. Oh, I should scan the wither too. That should be a thing I do. Yeah. Okay. I'll put this in after I put the heads on, because I will have time to back up. It's a good thing this armor makes me fast. Actually, I'm going to substitute this here. Okay. Okay, I think I can hit him. Okay, retreat into the area. Still can't hit me because of the angle. That's funny. I got the rhythm. Uh-oh. Okay, it's that time again. He's stuck right up there. Would have thought having a wither above you would be the best way. And this is why you want to be able to fly. Oh gosh, this is havoc. But I got it. I got it. I gotta clean all this up and... Oh, there's the... Celestial... Oh, it broke one of those. Okay, I see. Thanks, Biomes Aplenty. For having... Oh, it must have been like right at the edge. It's got... I was gonna say, I haven't seen them really embedded that much. Usually they're only on the surface or on the edge. So it must have just broke through. Wait, the wither is down. I got a boatload of points. Mainly from just retrieving serious amounts of instone. But also I have a couple of nether stars. And here is one of the reasons why I was trying to do this. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I did scan some things along the way. Let's see. Planar artifacts. Or items. Okay. What other items do I need? Hmm. Oh, need alchemical metallurgy. So... Don't know if that path is directly here. I think it goes off of this. But I'm a little cautious, especially when I know this research is broke. I can't get the elementum right. Very weird. So, yeah. I thought that would go through the rest of Planar Artifice for me, but... Oh well. I guess it did not unlock everything. So I'll put that in there. And now I can head back to base. Although, I could... Nah, I'm not gonna put anything here. It's just a good spot to fight withers. At least for a while. Okay, so I need to... Oh, I have my advanced reporter here. Okay, so I will... You see, go to... Okay. Ah, here we go. Ah, that's the thing about deloading the chunks that fast. They're still here. Okay, honey, here's part of my story. I just defeated 2 withers and I feel perfectly fine. By the way, your bounty actually goes down when you defeat pirates or bandits. However, I'm very grateful to whack these guys because of our history that we've been having. So, yeah. Either way, I'm getting some serious coinage, which I'm still looking for a proper merchant. Do you know of any merchants? I know you're... Oh wait, that was the other world you're doing, Lips. She's not a mercenary. She's a missionary. That would have been a very weird flip. No. You're not a mercenary. Don't worry about that. You're a cleric, not a warrior. It's a totally different class. But yeah, I know that you were doing that work in the other world. I mean, here you're perfectly fine, and everything's just good for now. So we don't have to worry about it. But yeah, there is that whole aspect of things. So I think I think our time over here is fine. I don't think there's any major opponents we need to really worry about. I mean, I've got you a nice, safer house. We can always go to the end if we need to. I mean, just because I had to deal with a wither doesn't mean that it was something that I couldn't handle. So don't worry about it. We'll be perfectly okay. So yeah. See here, I need... I don't need that many. I do not need that many. I think I hit that too many times in a row. Okay. That. Need 1 diamond, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. Because I don't have, like, any reason to worry about it. So, I'm about to make something very interesting. It's something that will mean that I'll be able to do some magical farming anytime I'd like. Or at least I'll be able to get seriously started on it. I don't know if this will be really sufficient, but yeah, it'll really help. So now I have something really awesome, and of course I need to scan it. Wait, does this have... No. Is this... No. Did I scan that before? I think so. No. Oh, that worked. Oh yeah, I need to actually get my nether star to be scanned. You can't fully scan things from within here. It's something interesting that I learned. So yeah, there's that. Okay. So I've got a lot done today, actually. I set up my crafting altar. I beat a couple of withers. I got that master infusion stone that we've been kind of needing so we can actually work with this stuff over here that's been kind of sitting here for quite some time. Uh, and I did some other things here and there. I've improved my main weapon for whenever I'm seriously hunting stuff. So I've got this, and it's working out great. Um, and of course, there's other things too. I managed to get a nice display for that sword that I bought from our neighbors. So yeah, I mean everything seems to be working out just fine. So we're doing good. So I guess that's everything for now. I think we can say goodbye to everybody that's our fans for now. So yeah, okay. So this has been Glitch Reaper. I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from you all later, and bye for now, everybody.